Yo, what up, people? MuffinDotMan. Got a question for you guys. How many of you have a Switch? And then how many of you have a Pro Controller? These things retail from about £54.99, so that's quite a lot for a controller, considering that the PlayStation controllers are £49.99, but you can find them cheaper. Like, I think there's some places that are currently selling them for £40, which is really good, and then the Xbox controllers are £49.99. This little thing right here, this Pro controller, is £54.99. And that's quite expensive. Nintendo products are very expensive. If you want one of the controllers, one of the Joy controllers, that's £40. If you want both of them, that's £70. But what I found was this. What? A Pro controller for the N-Switch? What? So this was about £20. I'll leave a link in the description about where I got it from. I actually got it from eBay, but just so you guys can see the post. We're gonna take this out, see what we get. So we get a Type-C connector, which is actually pretty decent. For £19, that's not bad. We're gonna just bust this out. So the box even looks very legit. So we're gonna take this out. I've already kind of taken it out to have a look at, but just for unboxing purposes. You get a little manual if you don't know how to connect to your controller. There you go, but you know you need help with life. Now putting them side by side, it becomes extremely hard to kind of tell the difference. Even like, you see how they have the screws at the bottom there? The actual general controllers have the exact same screws. To the naked eye, this looks like a Pro controller. You wouldn't really tell the difference. Even looking really close to the little markings on there. The only difference that I can see so far to tell the difference is this actually has a Nintendo Switch icon right here. I don't know if you can see that in the light. There we go. So the genuine Pro controllers will. The non-Pro controllers won't. But really, this thing looks so identical. Even down to the back triggers. It's absolutely crazy. Because even the weight of it does feel quite the same. But what I'm going to do for the next... So this video was just more of like an unboxing. I'm going to test this out for a week. This is going to be my main control pad. And we're going to see if this actually can, you know, survive a long, rigorous week of gaming. We'll see about that, really. But that's pretty crazy that it's actually really identical. It looks a bit darker in the light, this one, the original Pro controller, but it's just the lighting in the room. If I move it. Oh, wait a minute, it does still look a bit darker. Maybe that's one of the features. But again, I'm going to try this out for a week. I'm going to tell you guys how I get on. So I'll do a follow-up video. And we'll see if it's actually worth it. Considering Christmas is coming up as well, some people want to buy a Switch. But it is just really expensive. The accessories, quite a lot of things. Nintendo. But yeah, I'll give you guys my feedback in a week. And I'll link it to this video. So you guys, if you're watching it a week later and the video's up, click that link. Because you can save yourself a lot of money. You know, for the price of one of these, you can get about 2 to 3 of these, depending, you know. That's pretty crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna do like a little follow-up. I'm out. Any questions, I'll leave them in the comments. You know, I'll always try and reply back to them. And if you liked the video, you found it helpful in any way, because, you know, we all want cheap controllers. Don't want to pay no crazy prices for them. Like the video. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, because the next video will be coming out in a week's time. I'm out. Peace. I think we forgot to go through, and that's kind of like the box. You know, it looks pretty standard. And, like, if you really wasn't paying attention and you saw it in the store, you probably would just pick this up and think this is a normal controller. But at the back, we have a bit more information. So it's the Pro controller. You get a 1.2mm charging cable. So that's a Type-C one. So I'm very surprised that they have Type-C compatibility for a third party. But that's pretty cool. I'm not complaining. Get a user's guide. So you still get all the features of the other controller, of the Pro controller, and that includes motion controls, H2 rumble, built-in Amobi functions, so that's those little toy things, I don't know. And you get a 20-hour life, about. Oh, we will put this to the test. People, peace.